Hi, I'm Jody from writerslife.org, and today we'll be talking about if rejection is really all that bad. We're all told that as writers, rejection is one of the toughest parts of the job. There are countless pieces of advice on how to cope with rejection, how to pick up the pieces and move on, but is that necessary? Rejection doesn't have to be something that knocks us down and takes time to get over. In fact, it really isn't all that bad at all, and here's why. Rejection is inevitable. For writers, it's death, taxes, and rejection letters. Every writer gets rejected. It's just going to happen. So there's no point in hoping that somehow it won't happen to you, that you'll be one of those lucky writers who lands a huge publishing deal straight away. You won't. The rejection will come. So what is the point of getting upset about something so utterly inevitable? Save your energy and emotion for something more worthwhile. Rejection is valuable. Once you have cheerfully accepted the fact that you will get rejected, why not then turn your attention to how you might use it to your advantage? Sometimes rejection letters come with feedback. These are as valuable as gold. So go back over your manuscript, your cover, and your synopsis and think about how you can make improvements to give yourself a better chance of success next time. Rejection is never personal. Remember, when an editor decides to reject your work, they aren't doing it because they have some long-standing vendetta against you. It's only business. Stay professional and don't immediately see them as your mortal enemy. Rejection doesn't always count. Some rejections don't mean anything. Go back and think about whether really, realistically, your book ever stood a chance there. Sometimes we all are guilty of sending our work off to publishers that aren't suitable. These rejections don't count. Ignore them and put more effort into your research next time. Rejection is subjective. So there may be certain trends or algorithms editors are using to decide whether your book will appeal to the masses, but at the end of the day, it's still going to be down to personal taste. You also can never be sure of the circumstances when your book reaches the top of the pile. They may have read 2 other promising and similar stories that day. They might be in a particularly bad mood. They may have forgotten to eat breakfast and be distracted by their hunger. Any number of factors can influence their decision. And apart from writing the best book you can and giving the best pitch you can give, they are pretty much entirely out of your control. Rejection isn't that bad. We're often told that rejection is crushing and soul-destroying and heartbreaking. It's all pretty dramatic. It's all too easy to be influenced by this, to get sucked in. But really, what's the point? Getting overly upset about rejection is a waste of our precious time. So have some more respect for yourself and your work and accept rejection for what it is, an opinion, and that's all. We'd all prefer to get a positive response over a rejection. However, if we can be a bit more practical about it and face the fact that it's going to happen, instead of having what seems to be the widely accepted reaction of immediately turning into a wailing wreck and claiming we'll never write again, we could instead accept it. Be a bit thicker-skinned and you may just be able to use it to make you a better writer. If you're having a hard time writing or finishing your book, check out our free Writer's Toolkit. It can help you overcome procrastination, get organized, stay focused, and get your book published. Just head to writerslife.org to download your free copy. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, turn on our notifications, and subscribe down below. And be sure to visit writerslife.org for more writing tips and tricks, and I'll see you next time.